Hey guys, so today I wanted to come and give you my 2013 favorites. I didn't do a December favorites because a lot of it's going to be in my 2013 favorites. I'm going to try to be brief because everybody's home, but I was fiending to apply some makeup and I was fiending to get a video out to you guys. So before I get started, I just want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel since 2010, since till now. And actually, this is my fourth year. I think the 10th will be my YouTube anniversary. So, anyway, thank you so much. So, jumping right on in. First, I'm going to go into my little empties bag because I have a video I'm going to do for that. So, I'm going to start out with these things that are empty. My favorite foundation of the year for 2013 was the CoverGirl Queen collection, and this is empty, and I have a couple more bottles over there. Oh, and I'm sorry, my color is Brulee. Let me show you guys. So, Brulee. Next up is the Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone Treatment by MAC. I wasn't going to throw this in, but I figured I would because I probably would buy some more, and I don't think there's anything else. Oh, yeah, there's nothing left. It was like a drop. So, and that is the Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone Treatment. Now, I used this primer probably the last maybe 4 to 5 months in the year, and I really, really like that. And would I repurchase it? Probably so. I'm trying out this. I'm going to do a review on this for you guys from the drugstore. Okay. And I don't know when I ran across this. Probably the same around time I got the primer by MAC. But this is the Maybelline Clean Express Makeup Remover. Well, I ran out, so that is in my empties. Nothing else but a drop. And so I went and picked up another one. Of course, I didn't have this bottle, so this is what I picked up. It says Clean Express Makeup Remover, Ultra Gentle, removes makeup and soothes, but it says Classic Eye Remover, oil-free and non-greasy. And it says Quick Break. It's okay, but it's not as good as, to me, as this one. This one is a little more foamier, and I really like this one. So I'm going to use this, but I'm going to go back to getting this. Okay, so that is what's in my empty bag that I've collected. This in all my monthly favorites. I don't even think I need to mention it, but I am. I just had it. My Fix Plus. I love it. Now, when I reordered my Fix Plus, I got the Charged Water at the same time. The mineralized charged water. Just to try it out. Can't remember who I was watching. They really like this. I'm sorry, but I kept leaning to, now I bought these at the same time, but I kept leaning back to my Fix Plus. I'll use this to wet my brush. I'll use this if I just don't have this in reach, but by far, Fix Plus is my favorite out of the two. Also this year, I didn't use it the last couple months, but at one time I had to buy 2 bottles of this. Actually, this one is empty as well. This is the Youth Code Eugenerist Skin Serum, Intense by L'Oreal. It was some reason I really like this. I can't remember why, because maybe the last 3 months I didn't use this. I was using the MAC primer, but this was really good, and I like serum, so I thought this was a cheaper alternative to the MAC. I'm going to try not to have a lot of MAC things. But at any rate, this is the Marine Bright Formula Softening Lotion by MAC. And I've had this probably 6 months, and if maybe lesser, but I still got a good amount in there. It's very fluidy, and it works like a charm. And I really liked it, especially, I believe, like towards the end of the summer months. Now, something I kind of, if I did do a December favorites, it would probably be the latest, newest thing in my December favorites, because I used it towards the end of November, December. This is the Sally Girl Bronzing Powder. It looks like this. I think it's only 99¢. And I actually have it on today. Just bronze with it. And I just kind of built it up and I contour it with it. But this is like the best bronzer that I can find that gives me a bronzy glow. You know how our Caucasian sisters can put on a bronzer and it just looks lovely. But for my skin complexion, I have a little bit of every skin undertone, yellow, orange, and red. So sometimes a lot of those things just, especially reddy things, just kind of look intensified red on me, and it doesn't look like a bronzer like the CoverGirl Queen. I want to try the new one. I'm veering off, but anyway, the CoverGirl Queen. See, this is real ready, and that's what it looks like on me. And I thought that would be a good one, but it's just real red. That's it right there. Now this is the that's what the Sally Girl look like. So that has a little more brown. It still has some red in it, but it's brown, and then you can build it. So it's probably why I've hit pan. So you see, once I tap it and build it. So if you're about my complexion, this will be a great bronzer. And I like that I can build it because I don't want to put too much on at one time. Okay, moving right along. Now, before the Sally Girl, there was this Mocha Caramel powder by Black Radiance, and before that one was the Bronze Glow by Black Radiance. These two are like perfect bronzers for me, contour powders, and I love them. As you can see, I've hit pan on them, and just absolutely love them. These were like the best contouring. I was using the Bronze Glow at first, but it was kind of blending in with my skin, kind of orangey, and this one was just a little deeper, and it gave me that blunt kind of effect. Now, what I have to include is these beauty blenders, the black and the pink. They're dirty, but I found well, you can just use them from everything. I mean, from your foundation, definitely that. You can even use dry powder. I use some for dry powder. I have about, I know I have another one, but this is what so far I have on my thing. So I use one for dry, I use one for foundation, and this one, I believe, is this what I use for my highlight. I found something new to do with it. So, and this is in my favorites, but also another video I have coming. But this is the this is Pearl Cream Color Base by MAC, and you all have heard me talk about it, but look at that glow. So I just take like the back of the beauty blender, and then I can just do that, and voila. So that's a new way I like to use these beauty blenders, is to get cream color bases, because it distributes it into the skin really nice, and it makes it look like skin. So these are definitely, I mean, it's just a winner all the way around. There are dupes. Here's a dupe that I have here. I don't like the dupes. I'm not, being funny, and I'm not a big name brand label makeup whore, but now I did use this one to do the same effect with some other one, and that's what it was good for. But as far as the texture, this is too rough, and I tried to use it on my face one day for makeup, but I felt like I was giving myself a black eye. So I used the little knockoff ones for the effect of the cream color bases. So now this is going to be a shock, and not necessarily a shock, but the Age Rewind concealer, I had this in one of my favorites, I believe, and I don't know if I went into detail about it, but this is the medium. I want to go back and get the color corrector ones, and as you can see, I've used that down, and I really like this. I was using it just really, I felt as though it was too light, so I was using it to like help with the baggage, and but once I used my beauty blender to blend it out and just use a little bit, it became like the best highlighter for me. And yeah, I'm gonna get some more once this runs out, and this was actually ran out, and I took the top off. As you can see, it's not fully down, but I took the top off because I felt like it was out. But I managed to get some more out of it, and I just pushed it down and messed it up. But anyway, next up, really, I could go, I don't know where to begin to talk about this, which I have another empty, but to compare it to, I can't find it, but this has to be the top of my list. I found this probably October, and this is the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller. OMG. If you suffer with bags like me, now I put it on today. Now it is, let's see, $3.59. I just did my makeup maybe 30-45 minutes ago. So I just put it on. But when I use this, like in the morning, my baggage is much worse in the morning. Really, trust me, it's much worse in the morning. But when I put this on in the morning, I rub it in and I actually go under here, roll it here, and I roll it over my lids because my lids are hooded. But in the morning, they're like swole for some reason. My eyes are just swole. And what I figured out with my baggage is my sinuses and allergies. So that's the reason why I have so much puffiness around my eyes. So I use this, and as you can see, if I look down, you can see it, but if I look up, you really can't tell. But at any rate, I just roll it all around the eye, and on the top lid, I massage it in. On the bottom one, I let it sit, and then I go ahead and maybe prep my eyebrows, and then I'll apply whatever else, and then I'll come back, and it's normally absorbed, and then that's when it's like gone. So today I did a rush job because it's afternoon, so I'm not gonna go on into that, but I could. I really, if you have a bag problem, just get you some. And I don't know if it's low or not because you can't tell, but it's not low because it's still coming out, and it just rolls out clear. Okay, I'm gonna get off of it because I'll be talking about it all day. So also I have the Definer Brow by Maybelline, and I'm glad to have some drugstore products in here because this is my go-to pencil. I was using the Spike by MAC and all of the little MAC brow pencils, but what I was noticing was those pencils wasn't lasting long, and I wasn't getting but a couple of uses out of it, and I keep them in my kit. And I got to the point where I was taking them out of my kit because I'm like, 5 faces and it's a wrap. So excuse me, I'm still kind of getting over the cold, but yeah, this is in medium brown, and what I like about this, because it's just like the MAC pencils, it's retractable, it's really fine, and you can emulate brow hairs. So on the days when I'm not doing a full face of makeup and I just need a brow because my brows are thin, I'll just make little small brow hairs with this. So this was another top favorite of the year. My Kevyn Aucoin Skin Enhancer in SX11. It looks like that. And honestly, at first I use it under my eye, but it just seemed to be a little heavy, and that may be the reason why my bags are showing, because it kind of pulls a little bit. So I try to just dot a little bit and thin it out with some Fix Plus and a sponge. But I really like it from under my brow. I really do. This little sample, I think I got this for my birthday from Sephora. In my little birthday sample thing, they're real. You see it's rubbed off. So, but I just hold on to it, and I know I shouldn't have mascara this long, but this is like one of the best mascaras I've ever used. And I'm debating whether buying a full one, but yeah, this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my 2013 favorites, and I look forward to doing my 2014 favorites next year, even though I know it's a year away, but I just can only imagine the possibilities of what I'm going to run into beauty-wise this year. And I feel like it's going to be a really good year, especially in beauty. So, and especially with me. So, I got some updates coming, and I'll have to make a separate video for that. But, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.